Hi there Poké fans, I'm your humblest closet fan and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. Today I think we are going to complete this thing, or maybe not. I think first we have to take on this admin over here. I think she's going to give us the key to the elevator and we're going to have our first battle with a really bad guy, a big bad guy. As we sit over here, I can't remember what his name is. We're going to take on Team 4 and she has a Undoing, our worst enemy, especially considering he is up front. In this thing, why did I get him? Okay, so that's a Mega Evolution going up and then I'll do a Calm Mind. If he does a Flamethrower, that still has the opportunity to completely destroy our car. And it does go for a Flamethrower. And that does almost all of the Cario's health. But let's do a Force Flare because that's the only other attack I have that can attack our which it does. I think that Calm Mind was a bad idea. Now we have a couple of level ups. And Chestnut wants to learn Body Slam, but I don't think I'm going to learn Body Slam. Because all of the attacks I have are the ones I want, except Monotype, probably, or possible. I mean, I don't actually need Monotype because all of my other attacks cover what Monotype does cover as well. But I'm still going to keep the Monotype for now. It does give me utility if I have to face another grass type. The Weavile is next. Now if we are at speed, we're still kind of in trouble. But the Aerosphere should take him out. He's 4 times weak to fighting attacks. And it shows that basically Ice and Dark are both weak to fighting. Now that took care of it quite nicely. Okay, I received the elevator key, so now I can go all the way to the front again. And then I'll be able to take on that guy. But since I'm going out in any case, I may as well go to the Pokemon Center. I can't go in that direction. I wonder what will happen if I just go over here. Okay, that doesn't do very much. Okay, what happens if I just... Okay, let's just do this part over here. There's nothing for me. So one of those two tiles is the one I have to go. Let's take this spinny tile. Okay. So now I have to... I think that's the direction I have to go. Just over there. Okay, so I just go in any case. I don't go out to the Pokemon Center. And I might also be incorrect. This might not even be the battle I have to fight against him. This might just only be the start of the story. Okay, heal up a couple of Pokemon. Not Aulucha. I think he's still fairly sufficiently healthy. So we're doing this storyline over here with this giant of a man, who it turns out is the king of this region, the old king. Of course he has since abandoned his kingdom, which gave rise to this democratic system that we are having at the moment. It might arguably be a better system, since it appears, if you look at this collage over here, that he was a tyrant and a bad one. Okay, so we are just doing a bit of history over here. He was given a tiny box, it says. The man wanted to bring the Pokemon back no matter what it took. So he doesn't care what it costs him or anyone else. That's basically what that says. The man built a machine to give it life. He brought his beloved Pokemon back. The man had suffered too much. His rage still had not subsided. He could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon he loved. That is a bad thing. You should always be able to forgive. He turned the machine into the ultimate weapon. So the machine didn't actually kill a lot of people or Pokemon in order to revive his beloved Pokemon. It revived it, but he was still angry, so he just killed everybody. That is stupid. The man became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. So the war was still going on. It's kind of the nuclear option. The Pokemon that was given life must have known. That the lives of many Pokemon were taken to restore its life. So it did take all of those lives in order to restore the one life. The resurrected Pokemon left the man. So that makes me wonder, how old is this Pokemon in the end? And the man, for that matter. And is he immortal? Or are they both immortal after all of these things? And is their immortality linked to the machine's existence? And as always, feel free to read the rest of the dialogue yourself. If you want to, just pause the video or go back to where it was and then you can go. So he's over 3,000 years old. I say that while I encourage you to read it yourself. I just captured that last bit over there, giving the age of 3,000. So we have to now go and try and change the events that this red-headed villain is up to. I wonder how we even found out about this. And if I had known beforehand that I didn't even have to fight over there, I wouldn't have healed up anyone. But I think I have to fight over here, in any case. So I'll have to fight old Mr. Demon over here. He's just a discount version of this guy leaving the screen right now. As you can see, he had not managed to grow his hair quite the same, even though he's trying really hard. But he still has some bald patches. He seems like a kid. I don't have an appropriate steel type attack. And my ground type attack doesn't hit throwback. That did quite a lot of damage, but it was also a critical hit. That increased my attack stat. Okay, that did about double the previous attack. And that did a lot of damage to me. So, I don't think the call is going to survive. No, we didn't survive that. Last attack. Inferno. They're the only one that can actually take on that because we have a super effective attack. And Thunder Punch like that. And it did. Okay, so that made Infinite go to level 51 as well. Malamar is a dark and psychic type. That's where I need the bloody dark type attacks. This Knight is the best option for this. And Pumnasal should do quite well, I think. Fighting should also do a decent job. I think Pumnasal over here is going to be awesome. Shadow should also do quite well. That did better than I was expecting. I was expecting this to be a 4-hit kill. And I think they only hit twice, so I would have had to attack him twice. Hopefully surviving the one attack I made from his side. But that doesn't seem to have been the case. I just got him in 2 hits and it killed him. That is one of the rare occasions that having a bugged up attack was advantageous, let's put it that way. There are only a handful of Pokemon that have that interaction with bug-ups, I mean. As you saw over there, the one is Dark Psychic, the other one is Grass Psychic. And I think Grass Dark also has that interaction. And I think that's about it. So we pressed the red button in any case because he was going to do it for himself in the end anyway, so we might as well just get the weapon out so we can see where it is and go and destroy it. That is the whole argument over here. Although if you think morally about it, we didn't act very morally. We acted logically, but not morally. The moral thing to do was to press the blue button and then he would press the red button in any case. But I didn't want him to have any offense going on. And there you have the weapon. An awesome solar cannon or something that operates off of the power or the energy of Pokemon energy. Or maybe not even specifically the energy in Pokemon, maybe specifically the energy in the legendary Pokemon. Okay, so what's going to happen now? I think now I have to get out of here and get to the next location, namely that town over there that have just had all of their houses tossed over and boulders thrown all over the place. So there is nothing I can do. Even if I press the red button first, the blue button doesn't operate afterwards anymore. Should we go to the Pokémon Center first? We could just fly to that location and then go to the Pokémon Center in the new town. That is to say, if Nosdrea is available to still do that. Let's fly. Luckily, our Lucha is still awake, even though it wouldn't matter because I would still be able to use his corpse to fly wherever I want. Okay. Is it this time? Yeah, I think it's this one. The pictures aren't very clear, but I think I recognize some scenery from that picture. Old scenery, but still relevant. Build up quickly. Now let's... Okay, so you can't even walk out over there. All of the buildings are guarded by team clear grunts. Here is the weapon itself, but now I have to find my way into that structure, or a structure, where I can fight some people and then accomplish this goal that I'm trying to achieve over there. And that guard over there is a good indicator of where to go. I wonder why they do their whole pose or dance or whatever that is doing. I think Bone Rush should work quite well. You know that obviously we Mega Evolve. It doesn't affect our first attack, but will affect our next attack or second attack if we don't get the first attack. The Bone Rush. And do this one. It doesn't even matter because we missed our Bone Rush immunities. The Seed Bomb should work quite nice. Here we go. No TK has been taken off. Go battles next. Let's switch to Inferno. Seeing as he is our flyer killer. Our bird killer, if you want. That should work quite well. And it does. I think it's a go battle, not a curb. Scrafty is next, so I can use just about anyone I want against Scrafty because he's unfortunately fairly weak against fighters. Which is a pity. He should be weaker to fighting than other fighting types, but not that much. As you can see over here, that's how this game is going. Yes, it does. Granted, flying force is quite a powerful attack. Lucha wants to learn Sky Attack. I didn't know so now Lucha can learn Sky Attack. It's a 2-turn attack that does 140 damage but is only 90% accurate. 140, so it's a 70 base attack. You're obligated to do it twice or else it misses. That is a different way of stating the same thing. I don't think I'm going to use Sky Attack. I mean, I like Sky Attack. The first time I've ever used it was a long time ago in the first generation with Pidgeot. That was awesome. But the fact that you have to do a run attack first is not for me. Now if you can combine it with Roost, in other words, for the first turn you lose your flying typing so that you're not weak to flying type or electric type attacks, and you might heal up if it's necessary. Not necessarily get extra defenses. And then on the second attack or second turn, then the attack actually goes through. That will make that 140 more worth it, I think. Of course, you'll have to do similar things to the other 2-turn attacks that exist. Okay, so this is basically not much. I don't think any of these grunts out back here is going to fight us, because Lysander, that's the bugger's name. Lysander is the guy that wants to fight us. So none of them are going to fight me. And here we go. Now we're going to fight Lysander, and then we're going to try and free whatever is in there, and then we have to fight Lysander 2 more times. And if you haven't guessed it, whatever is back there in that window is not our legendary Pokemon. We have to go on a different excursion in order to get our legendary Pokemon. Have any of you guessed by now yet who our legendary Pokemon is going to be? So what's Lysander going to start with? Main C. Something like that. Actually, this is a very fast Pokemon. I don't think I have much opportunity to survive using the Toyo against him, but I can't really switch out because then he just gets a free attack. Let's see what I can do. I at least get the first attack. And it takes out Monotype in a single attack. I was not expecting it. I thought that fighting types had some sort of resistance to fighting types. Fire rollers, I could have stayed with the fire rollers. But I don't want to expect the fighting type weakness all the time. I want to expect a different weakness, even though I am a fighting type specialist. And plus, if he attacks first, then his flamethrower will go into the fire. So that's the hyper burst which did over there. And didn't do much good. And itself almost took him out. So quickly surviving HP. It's also a pity you didn't use a potion. It would have given me less damage and allowed me to take him out while he was still in his healing phase. Poliwrath goes to the out. Hunchcrow. Infinite, go up. I think that's really the best way to deal with this. Actually, Infinite is the only guy that can deal with this. Hunchcrow is not that fast, so I shoot at speed and take him out in a single thing. And I do that. So that is the first battle of time. No, it's not. He has a garden. Who shall I switch to? Poliwrath might work quite well over here. It's not that Poliwrath has much to offer, but Gyarados is a water type attacks that are going to do much damage, and I have special attacks, so the fact that I got intimidated doesn't actually hurt me very much. And that took out my Poliwrath. And that is the one disadvantage of having to use Mind Reader first. But now I can just switch on Infinite and get a nice Thunder Punch off. And not have my attacks that really intimidate. I'll go with it. So a little bit of strategy. It's pity that Poliwrath fainted over there. But that was a risk I needed to take. Luckily this is not a Nuzlocke, or else I would no longer have a Poliwrath. Okay, so now he's going to go on some giant monologue. And again, if you want to read the monologue, pause the video and read it if you like. Now we can heal up and then go down all those stairs and free whatever that is, or capture it, and then do the rest. Poliwrath has healed up again, fortunately for us, and I don't have any other items I can use. Now, Serena, aren't you going to come with me? So that side doesn't have a door, only this side has a door. Why is Serena out there still? What? I thought you'd never come. And when I say come, I don't mean the Monotype of come. Remember, we are 10-year-old kids. Approximately. Okay. So I think I'll take on the dog type and you take on the fighting and poison type. That's it. Don't do something stupid. Do a psychic type attack. Okay, barrier attack you fixed. That was probably the psychic attack. I got to take care of this laptop. Guys, what are you gonna do? It needs to go for psychic. I was hoping it needs to go for psychic. And it does take out the toxic rate in a single attack. Good work, my dear. So let's have all of this. That's top. But then this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.